Hello, Taurus. Welcome to your May reading. Sun, Moon, Rise, Venus, Mars. Check your other astrological points. See how your story marries as a whole. This is collective. So if something resonates, that is awesome. You can let me know in the comments, reach out in personal message. You could always book your own personal reading. If you need clarification, same deal. But let's see how this goes. You can also let it fall away. It is a collective reading. But let's see what's happening with my Taurinians, my bullheaded beauties. I love you guys. My North Node is in Taurus. And that means my South Node is in Scorpio. I love looking at charts. So don't be afraid of how the cards come out or how they lay. It's how your story marries as a whole. This is Paulina Cassidy, Spirit Song Tarot. Beautiful artistry on the cards. You can find her on social platforms. And okay, really? Wow, okay. Okay, so King of Feathers, 9. Half the deck fell. I'm gonna keep shuffling. That's too many cards, you guys. Love in reversed. Good God, what's falling out of your life? Taurus, going through a breakup of a lot of kind. Trust that it is making space for something better suited for you. This is a time to use logic and not painting people as you wish to see them, but painting them for how they are. And understand that these people, whether it's romantic or friends or family, it doesn't make them a bad painting. It just makes them on a different wavelength than you. And no one's above each other. Power. You're owning your power and walking away from connections that no longer serve you. It's not like the self-righteousness. This is just knowing your limits as a person where you aren't exhausting yourself anymore. And we have the 8 of Shells. Reconciliations are coming back into play. But you have to, again, it's about clearing space. What do you want your life to look like? Who do you want to play part of it? And what do you want to see in as far as growth goes for yourself, for others? These are all things to be mindful of, Taurus. All right, you're working on a solid foundation, comfort. What does home look like to you? What does it feel like? All right, ooh, 10 of Shells in reverse. Don't worry, it'll turn upright. So we have the Knight of Acorns, King of Feathers, Love in reverse, 8 of Shells in reverse, 4 of Acorns, and we have 10 of Shells in reverse and the Queen of Crystals. So let's see, we have prosperity, well-being. God, Taurus, you are exhausted. I know you've been hanging on. This is hanging on to strings better left to fray. It's not your fault. Again, it's painting people how you want to see them, not how they truly are, and that includes yourself. Let go of what it means or what has been impressioned on you to, I suppose, be successful in relationships, career. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want in your heart? What do you want in connection? I see opportunities for reconciliation. Doesn't have to be romantic, but I do see people of the past coming in where it has been mutual growth. I've been seeing it for a while, but I'm actually seeing it come into play right now. This can be on various levels. I love it. This is about comfort, finding your tribe, your true, authentic tribe. I feel like there was ego in the past where this was toxic energies, and there had to be that separation to where you can do that growth that you needed so much. So don't overthink this. Don't overanalyze. Trust your gut in this. I know that it has let you down in the past, but you put too much pressure on yourself and the situation. Overanalyzing is the biggest fault of yours right now, but you're overcoming it. Don't second guess what is happening. Allow this space to be occupied by maybe old residents, but in a new space in life. Okay, so it's going to turn out better, but you actually have to allow yourself to have faith. Again, I feel like you lost faith a while ago. Look at the artistry. Love. everything's about love, isn't it? Again, doesn't have to be romantic, but I kind of think love trumps and rules all. Yeah, I said it, and now I don't feel bad. All right, now I think this is gonna be a theme for May. 2 oracle decks. There's no reversals in this, so we're just gonna read it how it comes. Oop. 5 of fire. Battle. Don't come to this ready for a battle. You don't need to do that. You don't need to fight. Okay. Man. All right, we are all born with masculine and feminine energies. This is telling you to address how far you have come and getting to know how emotionally stable people are, and that includes yourself too. Being that wise, unconditional love, knowing where you've spent those energies and where you don't need to spend those energies. It's like you're a wise old owl. Look at this. I love that. I love it. But you've gone through enough to where you can see through things. You can see through people. You can see their honest intentions. It's not a burden for you anymore. It's a rite of passage. I feel like, Taurus, you guys have gone through this huge rite of passage. New beginnings, the Fool. I love that. Blow your horn. I mean that in the most innocent way possible. 7 of fire. All right, so then we have the Hermit and the Page of Air. Taurus, you've been through the school of emotional hard knocks. I feel like this taught you a lot about yourself and what you just simply don't have space in your life to tolerate with people, with opportunities, with intentions, with life ambition. Not everything is going to stay in your life, and I think that you've kind of come to terms with it. This is what came out for you guys. Now, let's see what love message wants to tell you, Taurus. All right, I guess you guys got 3. Ooh, new love coming in, Taurus. Okay. Okay. Pay attention to the red flags, heart-to-heart conversations, keep an open mind. Yeah, this is going back with reconciliations. How much have these people changed? Because I was telling you that, you know, you have new, well, love coming in, yes, but reconciliation at the same time. So yes, it's like new chapter, new people, new growth, new everything. Pay attention to the red flags that could potentially be there, because every single person that's coming back in is still not going to be at the level that resonates with you. And you need to be okay with discerning who is who and what is what and what characters are going to play in your life, and allowing that space, allowing those boundaries to start taking their own form, if that makes sense. Keep an open mind. Allow for change, allow for evolution, allow things to unfold naturally. Okay, now we're going with spirit animals, and this is Susan Seddon Bullet. I'm going to read the backs to you. Oh, wow, interesting. Okay, you guys have 3. Didn't think that was going to be a thing. Okay, no, you guys got 4. Jeez, Taurus, what the hell are you guys going through? Protection, devotion, life, feminine energy. Life, feminine energy. Guys, you're learning what unconditional love means and all the ways that it shows itself. Spiders are found throughout the world and appear in the legends of nearly all peoples. They are frequently depicted as helpers, protectors, and creators. The Obiwa people hang hoops of spider webs over their infants to protect them from harmful influences. Other Native American peoples, particularly those of the Southwest, associate the spider with a grandmother spirit who lives underground. The spider grandmother is a source of wisdom and a link to the underworld. She rises from her realm to offer advice, particularly before a dangerous or large undertaking. It's your rite of passage, you guys. The spider woman in this painting, draped in thick robe with the hair flowing with a ghostly face, recalls the legends of the ancient grandmothers. The dolphin is associated with feminine energies and the primordial waters of life. The word derives from the Greek delphinos of womb, or womb. Demeter, the Greek goddess of fertility, was represented by the dolphins in her role as mistress of the sea. In the painting, the life-giving and the feminine energy themes are emphasized by both the swimming dolphins that frame the woman's face and the infant emerging from the womb-like nautilus, I think I pronounced that right, shell. The dog. Loyalty. Don't you love it? Dogs have long been the domesticated companions and servants of humans. They have also frequently been sacrificed for the benefit of a master or group. Northwest Native American myths describe dogs carrying out the various tasks for the glory of their masters. Western Himalayan peoples annually sacrifice dogs to protect themselves against disease and misfortune. I could not do that. In the mountainous regions of Japan, villagers would importune the gods for black, rain-filled clouds by sacrificing a black dog. Don't sacrifice an animal. Just saying, it's about loyalty, it's about protection. Don't kill an animal. Heron. The heron bird is a bird of the waters and thus associated with feminine energy and regeneration. In ancient Egypt, the heron was the first transformer of all human souls after death, because it was seen in flight over the fields when the Nile began to flood. It was associated with the fertility and the renewal of life. In the Roman epic, the Aeneid, forgive me, the heron is again a symbol of renewal and is depicted rising from the ashes of the burned city of Andria. All right, check out your other astrological points. Let me know if this resonated. Let me know if you want to book your own personal reading. Check the description. I'll see you guys soon. Until next time, Taurus, stay safe and have fun.